Welcome back to Fallout 4. All right. Well, you might be asking yourself, why is it that I'm in downtown Boston here off by Trinity, whatever it is, Trinity Plaza, I think that is. And yeah, well, that's because I have a target of opportunity. Specifically a target location where those things always throw me when they're standing up there, so I come and knock them down so that I don't think that there's a person there. But anyway, the location is Hubris Comics. It's just up ahead there on the left. And within the walls of Hubris Comics, there are a number of notable bits and pieces. There is Grognak's axe is in there. And the Grognak costume. And this is Grognak of the Grognak comic book fame. Yeah. What? And then, of course, there's nosy neighbors. You didn't see nothing. Go back to sleep.
Nothing.
You see, I told you. Anyway, there we are. Hubris Comics. Also, within these walls, one can find the costume used by the Silver Shroud and the Silver Shroud machine gun prop and some Silver Shroud memorabilia and so on. And various and sundry other little bits and bobs and so on. One little bit and bob that I'm very interested in is a little something that was put here by a mod. Oh, really? A legendary, no less. Very nice. Where'd the other guy go? Looks like most of them are up the next level. I really need to leave the looting until after everything is deceased. Well, chems can be an exception. You never know when they'll come in handy. And legendary gear. Ooh, +1 agility and perception. Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, great. Now there's one downstairs that I obviously missed. Well, a couple of them, actually. A Reaver over there, and then I don't know what here. I do like this incendiary pistol. I do like that quite nicely. Alright, 2 to the left, 2 to the right, all on this level. Okay. Yeah, I know. So much for leaving most of the looting until later. I will, though, actually. Seriously, I will. There are some things that need to be looted. Somewhere around here there's some keys. Silver Shroud photo. Apparently autographed copy. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I want to take a look back down on the ground floor for a moment. Because there's a terminal down there and I didn't look at it. Alright. Alright, let's get this open. Oh, it reset the tries.
Nice.
Alright. Safe control, disengage. Oh, heck. I could have picked the safe. Wait a minute. Was there anything in order tracking? August pre-orders. September pre-orders. Yeah, okay, nothing new there. I thought there was going to be something in here. Rocknack's axe. Alright, cool. Okay, Unstoppables. This is one of those perk magazines. Excellent. Alright, let's get the rest of these people cleared out of here. Alright, and we have here a little quick
Sweet.
locking, unlocking. Hubris Comics office key. I think that will be handy. Loot the place when you're done. Except for stim packs and ammunition, things like that. But yeah. Alright. Been in there. Alright, let's get up here. Okay. Doesn't look like much in here. Don't want to go there. This door was closed a minute ago. I'm pretty sure. Alright. A lot of stuff that I think is probably pretty much junk. Yeah, one in there. All right. Silver Shroud script. All right, grab that. Legendary something because I'm grabbing stuff super fast. All right, get the rest of it later. Sweet. Nice. Very nice. Okay, what kind of a boss critter do we have in here? Hello, Mr. Glowing One. Killed him, had him looted before he hit the floor. Well, of course, Jet helps a lot. And Psychojet helps even more. Alright. See, I could have shot this thing, and that would have taken care of a good radius of stuff. Alright, cool. Let's see, there are more treasures up here. Silver pocket watch, what the heck? The silver shroud costume. Alright. Silver submachine gun prop. Handcuffs and cleaner. Now there's a blast from the past. That is a real blast from the past. TV cameras used to look like that. For real. Okay, I don't know if you see it in the video, but I am feeling some serious micro stuttering going on here, to the point where it's not quite so micro anymore. This happens every time the memory for the game gets a little bit north of 3 gigabytes. And I'm watching Task Manager on the other monitor, and yeah, that's what we've got going on here. The studio control. This is no, don't need that. All right. So what this means is I need to do a quick save and then exit and restart so that the game will stop doing that micro stutter. All right, there we go. Nice and smooth operation now. All right, again, I'll come back for the lootage of most of this stuff because it's not the main objective, really. All right. Down here. There we are. Down here on the first floor. Comic storeroom key, pre-war money, okay. Saves me the trouble of picking the lock. Alright. Ooh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for.
There we go.
A Type 2 hand phaser of the variety used in Star Trek original series in 1966. Yeah. Got it. Alright, let me do a quick little bit with my health here. And let's see. Some mutt chops and some rat away. And some more mutt chops. There. Alright, now. The weapon itself, the Type 2 hand phaser, you can see its damage is like 21, and it's got a good strong fire rate, a good range, reasonable accuracy, and so on. It weighs a half a pound. It comes with one, count it, one power pack. And you see on the lower right, 150. There's a thing about the way the power pack works. It loads 150 shots or rounds or whatever at a time. I know this because I've played with this on the test save just a little bit. And so 150, and But basically, the power pack holds 1,000 shots. 1,000 of what I just did. And you can hold this thing down for continuous fire. It can be modded and so on. And you can build more power packs at a chemistry station, I believe it is. Once you have Science 3. Yeah. Why did I go out the door? I was going to cut and go ahead and loot the rest of the place and then go on to another thing. Having the phaser as a new backup weapon. Anyway, I'm going to get in there and get the looting done and I'll be back. Alright, just about finished up in here. And here's Grognak costume. Increases the wearer's strength and melee damage. Strength 2, weight 2. Alright, cool. And of course, some buff out to go with it. Yeah, and the last place in here to check is in here where the star of the show used to get ready. Okay, astoundingly awesome tails. Do plus 5% damage with the alien blaster. Cool. Stim pack ashtray. Sorted miscellaneous junk. How about this as a place where the star of your show hung out? Oh boy. Yeah. Sweet. Low budget radio show. Actually, it was television. Low budget TV show. That's the set right over there. Everything in front of a backdrop thing. But early 1950s TV was like that. And yeah. They didn't have all the fancy stuff we got these days. Anyway, I have finished looting all the stuff and things and whatnot. And now I'm going to get it dropped off and then see about the next destination for today. Alright, here we are, coming up on certainly an unusual kind of sight. What looks like a giant sailing ship parked on top of a building. And you could think, well, okay, some kind of a storm or some strange combination of forces from the bombs could have dropped it there out of the ocean, but not quite. You see, this thing has some kind of high-tech rocket drive or something or other on there. So, yeah, and if you look up here, okay, I don't see any right now, but there are robots aboard this thing. It has a couple of other engines at the front and so on. So there's more to this ship than meets the eye, for certain. And what's special about it for me right now is the fact that in my effort to collect all 10 issues of U.S. Covert Operations Manual, I have 8 of them. There are 2 that I haven't got yet. One of them is aboard that ship. And this means getting into whatever quest is involved with this. So, yeah. And I don't necessarily need to go all the way with this just yet. But, yeah, here we go.
Scanning. Accessing pre-war records.
Oh, yeah?
Found. Driver's license S91.
Oh, good.
28862. Lawyer. Ahoy there, citizen.
The lawyer is just a cover. I'm actually a superhero.
You are hereby conscripted in
oh, goody.
the Congressional Army.
Congressional Army?
You're doing what? You don't have the authority to do that.
We are in desperate times, madam. Proclamation 22 allows all crew members to conscript citizens for the war effort. The captain requests your presence on the bridge. At the double quick, madam.
At the double quick. Meet the captain. Oh, goody. Alright. And we have a rad storm. Isn't that just wonderful? Alright, I suppose you're going to lead the way?
Scanning.
No. Okay. Okay, I'm not getting up there. How about here? Okay, there's got to be some way up here to get onto this thing. Well, you don't want to be standing here when that thing takes off. Assuming it's ever going to. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay, quest marker. On the underside of the hull, there's a hatch. USS Constitution. Here we go. Alrighty.
This is the captain speaking. We're taking on an allied soldier. Clear the berth. Disable defenses. Make way.
Oh goody. Okay. Somewhere aboard this thing, there is that magazine. And I guess I get to play along with things.
Stand down. Stand down, I say. This soldier is a guest on our vessel. Please afford him all appropriate courtesies.
Oh goody. Alright. This ship has seen better days. Like 200 or 300 years ago before it was modernized. Yeah.
Unidentified. Intruder. Intruder.
Mr. First Mate, this is the captain. This soldier is no intruder.
Requesting permission to use lethal force.
Anxious, aren't you? Really? How about I go talk to the captain and not get shot or zapped or whatever it is that particular model of Protectron does.
Order. And for God's sake, use the accent.
Okay. A sentry bot is the captain. Oh goody. Yo.
Captain Ironsides.
I'll have none of your lip, Mr. Navigator. Have the crow's nest scan 2 points off the port bow. Jump to it.
Aye, Captain.
Our soldier has arrived. I trust the first mate didn't give you too hard a time. Been too long since we've seen the Congressional Army.
I'd say about 200 years, right? Alright, what's up?
First mate? Congressional Army? Why are you talking like that?
This is the pride of our Navy, the USS Constitution. As her commander, it is my privilege to enforce a certain measure of decorum amongst my crew.
Approach.
Okay.
Yourself.
Alright. Business.
Your lookout told me to come up here. Why?
I confess, we need your assistance.
Uh-huh.
Visit this fine vessel in trying times. Be calm these long years on her airy perch. Damn you, Weatherby Savings and Loan! I spit at you.
Uh-huh.
Look out! Any sign of the intruders? Stand down, men.
Humor him, I
Sad
guess.
state of affairs for such a historic ship.
On that we are
Yeehaw.
in agreement. What vexes me most is my inability to assist in the war effort.
It's over.
Gun decks have naught but Morats and ne'er-do-wells as targets. Enough pleasantries. The Constitution has systems that need repairs to carry out its mission.
Of course. And what do you need? There isn't a what do you need option, so I'm just going to go with the I'll help because it's going to be how I get access to the thing I'm looking for.
Just tell me what you need.
Excellent. Consult with the bosun and Mr. Navigator. They will relay your instructions. Dismissed. Look lively, lads. Scavengers approach.
Talk with the
Soldiers
bosun.
man the cannons. Kill them only as a last resort. A few warning shots usually suffice to skip. The cannons are ready. Fire at will. Man the turrets. Show them what we're made of.
Oh boy. Okay. Terrible. Oh, for crying out loud. Really?
Keep firing, soldiers!
All right. Let's get a little stim pack action going here. Really, since when do the bad guys put down their weapons just simply because some law enforcement robot told them to?
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Okay.
They've struck their colors. Well done, men.
Oh, goody. All right. Meanwhile, I have a couple of people to go see below decks. All right. Let's find this bosun and navigator, I guess it was, and see what it is that I'm going to have to do for this thing. All right, you. Talk.
Your very presence does this humble unit a great honor.
Oh,
My
yippee.
programming would find it amiss if I did not also interject. Long live the captain!
Yippee skippy. You are somewhat peppy for
You
broken
certainly have
robots.
Much obliged for the compliment. But on to the mission of the day. A last marine expedition. Valiantly returned with much needed supplies, including replacement power cables, madam. Alas, with my severe lack of appendages, I find myself unequal to the task of repairing the cables myself.
You know, just as an aside, it seems to me that if they were to arrange repairs for the crew could do quite a bit for themselves. All right, go on.
I'll get right on it.
My anxiety emulators are lightening by the microsecond. Once you have resolved this matter, I beseech you to return to me to accept my undying gratitude.
Oh, please. All right. Power cables are in here. Repair. Install power cables. What the heck?
Standing down.
Get out of my face, you. All right. Another one is over here. Repair. Install it. Yada yada. And here. Repair. Install it. Yada yada. All right. go back to see the bosun dude. If I can get to the right side of the... Oh, that's right. To go to one end, you have to use the ladder on the other end. Alright. Alright, fine. Your cables are in. What's next?
Bosun.
Our courses through the Constitution's veins. Again! Her systems, long starved, flicker to life. A hearty congratulations.
Yippee.
Huzzah! However, this has brought to light further failures in our power grid. The power relay, to my shame, I previously complained about, is fluctuating wildly.
All right.
All right.
Power relay coils are a common enough part. Might I recommend checking the local shopkeepers? Surely, they would be of some assistance. Fair winds and following seas.
Power relay coils. Okay. Now, this is why I know this bit of quests involving this thing is going to take a little bit. And that's fine. But I'm not going to get it finished today. That much is self-evident. And so, I am going to cut out here, and we'll pick this up next time. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I am out of here.